Hello friends, welcome back to channel. Today is 15th of January 2023 and in this video we are going to see the important current affairs from 14th and 15th of January 2023. Our first question is, what is India's rank in the recently released Henley Passport Index 2022? Answer is option number 2, 85th. Henley Passport Index. This index is released by the Henley and Partners. Henley and Partners is a London-based global citizenship and residence advisory firm, and this Henley Partners has recently released this index called Henley Passport Index 2022. And in this index, Japan has topped in 2022. Japan has topped in 2022, and Singapore and South Korea ranks at second number, and India is at the 85th number. Answer will be option number 2. Next question. Or also remember that World Food Security Index 2022, India is at the 68th number. In Global Environment Freedom Index 2022, India is at the 150 number. Global Intellectual Property Index 2022, India ranks at 43rd number. United Nations Human Development Index, India is at the 132nd number. World Peace Index 2022, India ranks at 135th number. And Global Hunger Index 2022, India ranks at the 107th number. Next, who among the following has recently been appointed as the new Chief Technologist of NASA? Answer is option number 2, S.C. Charania. S.C. Charania has been recently appointed as the new Chief Technologist of NASA. What is NASA? NASA, long form is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. It is at American Space Research Agency. It was formed or established on 29th of July 1958. Headquarters is located at Washington DC, and currently administrator is Bill Nelson. And Indian origin American astronaut S.C. Charania has recently been appointed as NASA's new Chief Technologist and Consultant. He has replaced Bhavya, who is of Indian origin. Answer will be option number 2, S.C. Charania. Next, Union Minister of India, Dr. Jitendra Singh, has recently announced the theme for National Science Day 2023 as Global Science for Global Well-being. Which of the following day is celebrated as National Science Day in India every year? Answer is option number 1, February 28. Every year, February 28 celebrated as National Science Day in India. And recently, India's Union Minister of Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh, has recently announced the theme for National Science Day 2023 as Global Science for Well-being, or Global Science for Global Well-being. And National Science Day is celebrated on 28th of February every year in India. This day is celebrated since 1986 in India in honor of Dr. C.V. Raman's discovery of the Raman effect. C.V. Raman has announced the discovery of Raman effect on February 28, 1928. He was also awarded with the Nobel Prize in 1930 and Bharat Ratna in 1954. Answer will be option number 1, February 28 is celebrated as National Science Day in India. Also remember, 8th International Science Festival is organized in or will be organized in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh from 21st to 24th of January 2023. Joe Biden's science advisor is Aarti Prabhakar, or Aarti Prabhakar has been appointed as science advisor to Joe Biden. Dr. Madhuri Karnikar is the first women chancellor of Maharashtra Health Sciences and University. 11th February is celebrated as International Day of Women and Girls in Science. 10th February is celebrated as World Science Day for Peace and Development. And in Karnataka, recently Sports Science Center has been inaugurated. Next, India conducts joint war exercise Veer Guardian with which of the following countries? Answer is option number 2, Japan. Veer Guardian is a joint exercise or joint war exercise between India and Japan, and this exercise is being organized for the first time in 2023 from January 16 to January 26 in Japan. This exercise is being conducted with the aim of strengthening mutual cooperation and defense ties between air forces of two countries, or air forces of India and Japan. During this exercise, squadron leader Avni Chaturvedi will fly the Sukhoi fighter jet for the first time in the Indian Air Force, and Avni Chaturvedi will become the first woman pilot to fly a Sukhoi aircraft on foreign soil or foreign land. Answer will be option number 2, Japan. Japan, look at the map. This is Japan. Its capital is Tokyo. PM is Fumio Kishida and currency is Yen. Also remember some other important military exercise of India. First is Yuddha Abhyas and Vajra Prahar. This exercise is conducted between India and America. Garud Shakti, India and Indonesia. Shakti, India and France. Dharma Guardian, India and Japan. Surya Kiran, India and Nepal. Hand in Hand, India and China. Simbex, India and Singapore. Malabar, there are 4 countries included in Malabar. First is India, second is America, third is Japan, and fourth is Australia. Al Naga is conducted between India and Oman. Ekuverin is a joint military exercise of India and Maldives. Indra, India and Russia. Maitri, India and Thailand. Maitri Shakti, India and Sri Lanka. And Sampriti is conducted between India and Bangladesh. Next, who among the following has been announced by ICC as the Men's Player of the Month for December 2022? Answer is option number 1, Harry Brook. Harry Brook has been recently announced as the Men's Player of the Month for December 2022. This award, called ICC Player of the Month Award, has been introduced by ICC in January 2021 or from January 2021, and recently this award for December 2022 has been given to Harry Brook of England for men and Ashley Gardner of Australia for women category. Answer will be option number 1, Harry Brook. Next, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has inaugurated the 26th National Youth Conference in which of the following states? Answer is option number 4, Karnataka. The National Youth Festival of India is an annual gathering of youth consisting of various competitive and collaborative activities. It is celebrated to commemorate the birth anniversary of Yuva Pratik Swami Vivekananda. This festival is organized by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, in collaboration with one of the state governments. And the National Youth Festival is held in a different state every year from 12th to 16th of January. And in 2023, this festival has been organized in Karnataka and it has been inaugurated by Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi. So answer will be option number 4, Karnataka. Next, what is the growth rate predicted by World Bank for India in the current financial year? Answer is option number 1, 6.9%. The World Bank has recently released its Global Economic Prospect Report, and according to this report, India's GDP is projected to be 6.9% in FY 2023 or fiscal year 2023. Answer will be option number 1. World Bank, it was formed on July 1944. Headquarters located at Washington DC. Currently, President is David Malpass. CFO is Anshula Kant, and motto of World Bank is working for a world free of poverty. Next, who among the following became the first woman pilot to fly a Sukhoi fighter jet? Answer is option number 3, Avni Chaturvedi. Avni Chaturvedi will become the first Indian woman to fly pilot or to fly a Sukhoi fighter jet. Next, Sabaragamuwa University, which is seen in news recently, is located in which country? Answer is option number 4, Sri Lanka. Sabaragamuwa University is located in Sri Lanka, and recently on the occasion of World Hindi Day 2023, which has been recently celebrated on January 10th, the government of India has decided to establish a Hindi Peeth at Sabaragamuwa University in Sri Lanka. India has recently signed an agreement with Sri Lanka in this regard. Through this Hindi Peeth, the students will be given information about the Indian history and Indian culture in Sri Lanka. Answer will be option number 4. This university called Sabaragamuwa University is located in Sri Lanka. Next question. India's first 5G enabled drone has been developed by which of the following companies? Answer is option number 2, IG Drones. IG Drones is the correct answer. Startup firm IG Drones has developed a 5G enabled drone capable of vertical take-off and landing. This drone has been named Skyhawk, and will be used in defense and medical applications among other fields. This drone will be able to carry a payload of 10 kg Answer will be option number 2. IG Drones has developed this drone, 5G enabled drone, and option number 2. Also remember some important points regarding drone which are in news currently or which are important for us. If you are asked which state is the first state in India to encourage public consumption of drone, answer is Himachal Pradesh. India's first passenger Indian drone is Varun. First country in the world to allow drones in civil airspace is Israel. First drone research center in India has been opened in Kerala. First state in India to launch drone service in health sector is Uttarakhand. And if you are asked which Indian armed forces has recently launched a program called Drone-a-thon, this program called Drone-a-thon has been launched by Indian Army. These are the 10 questions of today. Now we will quickly revise the questions of our last video. Our first question was, which country has been selected as the theme country for the International Kolkata Book Fair 2023? Answer is option number 3, Spain. Who among the following has recently been announced Odu Kozal Award 2022? Answer is option number 1, Ambika Sutan Mangad. FSSAI has recently awarded 5-star Eat Right station certificate to which of the following railway station? Answer is option number 1, Varanasi railway station. The Election Commission of India has recently appointed folk singer Maithili Thakur as the state icon of which of the following state? Answer is option number 3, Bihar. Birsa Munda International Hockey Stadium has recently been inaugurated in which of the following states? Answer is option number 4, Odisha. Birsa Munda International Hockey Stadium has been recently inaugurated in Odisha at Rourkela. Pravashi Bharatiya Divas Conference 2023 has been held in which of the following cities? Answer is option number 1, Indore. The traditional Chera Chera festival has been recently celebrated in which of the following state? Answer is option number 2, Chhattisgarh. In the year 2023, the 12th World Hindi Conference is being organized in dash. It will be organized in Fiji. Option number 1. And last question was, who is the author of the book titled Revolutionaries, the other story of how India won its freedom? Answer is author of this book is Sanjeev Sanyal. Option number 1. These were the questions asked in our last video. Now today's question is, which of the following day is celebrated as World Hindi Day? Options are 9th January, 10th January, 11th January and 12th January. If you know answer of this question, you can write it in the comment section below, or we will discuss this question in the next video.